I called my old piano teacher, Charles Belenzig, who you may know. I mean,
Yeah,
he's known. And he taught me when I was 15. So I asked him a whole bunch of stuff. And I called people that I know that teach, and I asked them, Jerry Bergonzi, and I asked him, I wanted to make sure that I'm on the right track. I don't like teaching and then having to perform. I am drained. I'm there for 2 or 3 days. I'm shot. It's exhausting because my mind is. I'm constantly going. It's been good for me. When I was 21 and I started touring with Michael Brecker, I played on nothing but main stages. We were the headline band for every place we played. And I had a certain thing that was appealing to him, and maybe appealing to the, this kind of reckless kid that looked like he was 13 up there playing with all this energy. The kids today coming up, not all over, but in certain areas, up here in Boston, there are, and in New York, these kids know so much more. I mean, the kids coming up, some of the kids have an enormous amount of knowledge. Now, here's the thing, down in North Carolina, we are missing out on that knowledge a little, but we're getting all these church kids, so the spirit is really there. So, which is more important. And I always said I'd rather, a guy play, bad notes with great time than rotten time and perfect notes. I believe that we can all have both. I'm not disciplined enough to sit down and write and complete. And if I can't sit down and write a whole song in 3 minutes, I'm done. I'd rather go in my front yard and chip golf balls or something. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can sit there and play scales for hours, but I can't sit there. Most of the songs I've written, no matter how good or bad they are, have all been quick, and that's my process. But I'm still one of these guys that live in the Stone Age. Guys today have computers and they have the music software, so all their charts are like there. They have books. They have, I don't have it, so all my stuff is still handwritten, and my charts are a joke, at best. I mean, they're really funny. What's become clearer to me is I kind of just woke up in North Carolina and I was 43 years old. And it's like the last 20 years and the 80, 90 records I've been on, and all those flights to Europe and Asia, and it's like, it's like, wow. I've now arrived at a place where I want to live in a house. I want land. I want to play the piano whenever I want to play it. I got a dog. You know I like cars. I mean, I want to play golf. On one hand, it may sound like, oh, I'm just kind of like laying back now and just make. It's not the case. I was in New York recently. I went to a jam session, and I just said, I'll never go there again. This was no fun for me. It just, to sit up there, and I'm the worst one at it also, but to sit there and there's 20 musicians and everybody's taking 20-minute solos, it's like, and then I take a 40, so it's like, And I do remember talking to Tane and even Brecker, right when I moved down, I was afraid of moving to North Carolina and losing my edge. And Brecker said to me something, and Michael's, only he could say it, was like, he was like, well, if you lost a little edge, it might not be the worst thing in the world, something like that, And he said, you have so much edge, it's going to stay with you forever, so, And I haven't. What I have gained is maybe focus. I think leaving New York helped me relax more, and I don't know if it's just I got older and having life kick my butt a few times. I don't know what it is, but I'm calmer. I enjoy the peace. I like it. I like the trees. I have an acre. I have a dog. I mean, I enjoy my life.